Perceptual constancy. What is it? Devices that enable us to recognize an object without being deceived by changes in shape, size, brightness, or color. Why is it important? It allows us to recognize objects without being deceived by their shape, size, brightness, or color. There are two processes, top-down and bottom-up processes. You are constructing the images based on past experience and high level of thinking, despite the image that is casted on the retina. There are three types of constancy. One of them is light and color constancy. An object maintains a particular level of brightness regardless of the amount of light reflected from it. An object is perceived to have consistent color even if a changing illumination alters the wavelengths reflected by the object. This is why some people see this dress white and gold and some people black and blue. Let's do an experiment and show people these two pictures. I will ask them a question if they see a same or different colors of blue. Unfortunately, these are two same shades of blue. But our brain makes us see different colors because the background of the first picture is lighter than the background of the second picture. The hypothesis is people tend to jump to conclusions basing them on prior knowledges without analyzing a current picture or situation.
Are these colors the same or different? The blue colors?
Different.
Are these blue colors same or different? Are there any same blue colors?
Same blue colors.
Any same blue colors?
You mean like same color? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, never mind.
No. Are there any same blue colors?
Here is an example of another illusion. Are A and B squares same colors or different colors? It is actually the same color. Because of the shade, our brain thinks that they're different. Another type of constancy is shape constancy. An object appears to maintain its normal shape regardless of the angle from which it is viewed. Here are some examples. We can still tell the shape of an object even if we're looking at it from different angles. We'll show these pictures to people and ask them what shape do they see.
What shape are all these three pictures?
Square.
What shape is it?
Square and rectangle.
Oh, I see rectangle.
What shape do you see on all these three pictures?
Rectangle.
See on all these three pictures?
Square.
And the third type of constancy is size constancy. An object appears to stay the same size despite changes in the size of the image it casts on the retina as it moves closer or further away. For example, on this picture it seems like the top monster is bigger than the bottom one. Or on the picture from the left, it seems like the top person is bigger than the bottom one. But actually, they all are the same. There are some interesting facts about illusions. There are three main types of illusions. First one is Müller-Lyer. Which line do you think is the longest line on this picture? It seems like a middle line is the longest and the bottom is the shortest. But they all have the same length. Or, which line is the longest line on this picture? It looks like the line which is closer to us is much shorter than the line at the back, which is not true. Another illusion is Ponzi illusion. Experience tells us that a more distant object can create the same sized image as nearer one only if it's larger. The background plays a huge role in this
Are these two black lines the
experiment.
same or different?
They're different.
These two black lines, same or different?
Different.
Are those black lines same or different? Lines, same or different?
They're not the same.
I tested 20 people. On this table, we can see the data I got from this experiment. Another very interesting illusion I want to talk about is Amos room. There is a distorted room and the viewer looks through a peephole, receiving an object at the two far corners to be the same distance away, creating an illusion that one object is significantly larger than the other object. But this distorted room didn't have a normal shape of a room. Here is how it works. So, my hypothesis was accepted because all people I have tested answered me almost immediately, and their responses was based on previous experience. Interesting, but people who answered that two lines were the same length were in art or design major and most likely had an experience of studying graphics. Thanks for watching, have a good day!